It's up.
It's up. Good morning.
It is up. The sun's up. The inflatables are up. Our spirits are up.
Hey,
We've come a long way.
Our inflatables are filled with air. They are
There you
standing on
go.
their own.
Yeah.
It's very important.
Ooh, it's
Not
been a
only
morning.
did we get ambitious with the 1 million, but also with an inflatable as big as that.
I have to
Yes.
say, the exciting part is that we're starting to see the line of cars, which is really, really
I was getting a
cool.
little nervous.
Well, you forget we've been up for a while, but people are just starting to kind of
This
get
is
up,
normal.
get their day started,
If I
and get
didn't
out
have
here.
to get up this early for work, I wouldn't have been up at that time
No,
either.
of course
so.
not. Of course not. No, you can see the table behind us. The food is piling up. It's very exciting. Well on our way to that 1 million meal goal that we have.
Yes. And I love what the food bank says. Drive up, drop off, make a difference.
So easy.
Peace out.
In and out.
So easy.
You don't even have to get out of your car, folks. You just get in line here in the queue. Just come by. They come and take the food from your car. You're in and out. Not a
There's
big
like
deal.
an army of volunteers here.
Yeah.
Isn't that the coolest thing to see,
really
Chris?
is.
It really is. I mean, look at all these people behind us.
Oh, and I see that we got a special guest coming up here soon.
Oh.
Santa.
Santa has
And
arrived.
the Grinch.
Do you have a wish list?
Do
Are you
I
gonna
have
sit on his lap?
I don't know about all that.
I've been
but-
naughty.
Yeah,
I've
Chris.
been naughty.
I saw the coal in the back for you.
Yeah.
Actually, I do. I would like a Rolex. A Rolex would be nice.
A rolly?
Yeah.
Okay.
Here, you can
Okay.
borrow mine. No, I was going to say, isn't there a certain age where it becomes a little inappropriate to sit in Santa's lap? What is that age?
70.
Good call, Kristen.
I don't know if
I don't
it's
know. I
much
have a
better
long
at
wish
25 either, but
Yeah.
No, but again, just a reminder, it's not just food, non-perishables. You can donate toys as well. We have the Salvation Army here. Major Randy Hart is here doing that. And, of
Lovely.
course, very important, if you can't make it out here in person, you want to donate something, you can text the word SHARE to 50155 and then your donation dollar amount. And Corwin Auto Group,
Yeah,
again,
that's big.
triple matching up to $100,000.
So generous.
So many
Love
ways
that.
that you can give.
$1, 9 meals.
Isn't that incredible how
is.
far
Great formula.
the food bank can stretch that buck?
Yeah.
What was the Y equals MX plus B? I like 1 equals 9.
Yeah.
That's my formula.
Your quadratic equation.
MX
Yes,
plus
quadrant. I couldn't remember the name of it.
Anyway, and we're not in this alone.
Yeah,
No.
not.
The beautiful thing
Spread
is wherever
across the area.
we are, yeah, and everything here at the GSR will go to the Food Bank of Northern Nevada, which then will be distributed to its 140 partner agencies. In the rurals, there are several agencies that they all support, and all the food and money collected there will stay there, which I think is really, really special.
It stays local, yeah.
Yeah.
It's a great call.
So we're going to make the rounds and
Yeah.
introduce you to the crew. Some new faces this year. Let's start with Carson. We have Sarah Johns with 2+U Nevada, and of course Alan Bean. It's their inaugural year for Share Your Christmas. How is it going at the Governor's Mansion, you two?
Thanks, Reno crew. We're having
it's
a
3
grand
now.
old
We're
time here
joined
at
by
the
Barrett.
Oh, Barrett made it.
Mansion.
Barrett?
And now we got Barrett with us. Barrett, how you doing this morning?
Oh, just great, just great. The sun's up now, we're warming up just a little bit. People are consistently stopping by, and it's such a great time of year to give and give back to the community, especially with all of the things we've been seeing so far this year. It's such a great honor to be out here, at the Governor's Mansion and have the opportunity to give back. So all of those donations, we greatly appreciate those. But like I said, it's warming up. It's going to get nice this afternoon, so you don't.
Hopefully.
Yeah. It will. But yeah, we'd love to see you guys stop by Carson City today, and we're at the Governor's Mansion. So
And we were just talking about it earlier. This is like one of the warmest Share Your Christmas we've had in a while. Yeah.
Yes, we've only had 2 Share Your Christmases that were going to be forecast to hit 60 degrees, so maybe 3 this year. It's going to be a nice one. Yeah.
Nice.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
I can tell you from my experience, the weather out here is fantastic.
Yep.
And of course, we also have Sarah John. Sarah, how you doing?
Hey, thanks for having me out here. All of us are the newbies, right? First year for each one of us with KTVN Share Your Christmas. And just have to say that when you donate here right now, we have advocates to end domestic violence collecting the food being collected here at the Governor's Mansion until 10 a.m. But our other partners who are out here today will be Fish and the Ron Wood Resource Center. So please come here. As Kristen said, the Food Bank of Northern Nevada is going to be distributing this food collected today to all of their partner agencies. But when you deliver food here at the Governor's Mansion, the food collected here today is going to stay in Carson City at our partner agencies. So it's really cool, you guys. really warm and cool.
Right, warm and cool. Yeah, at the same time. I said it, it's the most wonderful time of the year, even if it doesn't feel like it because of the weather, but just because of the atmosphere that is created right now here with all the donations and everything. So come on, stop by, say what's up to us. We'd appreciate it. If you can't come by, then scan that QR code on your screen to make a donation through there too.
Awesome. And speaking of Carson, let's go ahead and toss it to the Carson Valley Inn down in Minden. Ryan, Rob, how you doing down there?
Oh, we are doing fabulous out here. The sun is out. It's actually starting to get a little warm. Yeah, Ryan's been wearing snow pants all day, so we're just trying to figure out what layer comes off first. But so far, how much have we gotten here in Minden?
Oh, I'll tell you, Rob, because our trusty producer, Amy, is holding up a nice whiteboard over here. 2,244 pounds, $5,035, and that's in just the first 2 hours, folks. We've got a long way to go. Can't leave out our girl Emily over here on camera. Say hi, Emily.
We have a fantastic crew out here. It's been awesome. We've had consistent cars coming through all day, so we're just having a great time. Santa came through in a car, dropped off some food. We're just getting ready for a fantastic evening. We've also had tons of truck drivers just honking, and people are just having such a great energy out here. It's really making a difference.
I think the truck drivers have been my favorite part so far. They're kind of a constant reminder of how this community comes together, and they also serve as an alarm for anyone in Minden who's just waking up and hasn't gotten outside. You hear that? Toot toot!
Oh, yeah.
And you know it's time to come down to the food drive. We're here at the Carson Valley Inn. They're such gracious hosts. We were inside having breakfast. We were speaking with Connie. Connie was our server. Connie's husband is a big 2 News Nevada viewer. So Connie's husband, if you're watching, hello to you. Hope you have a chance to come on down to... look, there they go again. Now it's a school bus honking the horns.
It's awesome, dude. It's been going all morning, and we're going to keep it going. So
you've got a hair on your Santa hat, Rob. Here, brothers got to stick together. I got to get that off.
Thank you very much.
Maybe, I don't know. That's one of the girls' hairs. That's not our hair.
Don't worry about it.
Yeah. Also, East Fork Fire Protection District. They're here. We're going to be checking in with them. Sounds like they've got a pretty nice, a generous donation, I should say.
Absolutely.
So we'll check in with them shortly, but. So, Rob, we were giving you a little tour of how they work. Isn't it impressive how the folks put this together?
They have a ironed out, just rock solid way of coming through, dropping off food. You can stay in your car the entire time. Earlier today, we had one generous family come through and drop off over 1,000 pounds of food in one just fell swoop. So we've got one line if you're just coming through for one small drop off, and another line if you've got a large drop off. So we've got it ironed out over here.
And that's the thing. It can't be too big. It can't be too small. It doesn't matter if it's your first time coming or your 33rd time coming. We want to see you all, folks. Really quickly, too. I mean, look at this big truck behind us. We've got some big trucks. And I do want to grab something, Emily, to show, maybe as a little incentive for people who do come on out and donate. If you've got a dog with you, you get a dog bowl. If you're feeling real brave and you bring your cat with you, there's a cat bowl. You get candy canes and a thank you card, too, from the Carson Valley Community Food Closet, who all the donations are benefiting. So there's a lot going on, Rob. We're having fun, and we just want to see people.
Yeah, absolutely. So if you can make it down here, please come on down. But I think right now we're going to check in with what's going on with our friends in Fernley. Alexandra, what's happening?
Well, you guys, I will say it's, I'm all alone. And I really wish that I could have a partner with me. And I'm just waiting right now for my partner to join. Oh my God, it's Michaela Hardy. Oh my God, thank you so much. Hi, I'm so glad that you're here.
Oh, I'm here, the full team.
You guys know that it's not going to be a good day unless she's with me. So the fun is about to start, you guys. Are you happy?
It doesn't begin until I'm here. So I think everybody's finally happy now.
Yeah, I think so. Are you so excited for your second year of Share Your Christmas?
Oh my gosh, my second year of Share Your Christmas. I cannot believe it. I remember last year. Do you remember that one?
I know.
It was a lot colder.
It was so mumuch colder, but now we were just talking about how we're going to have to take off all of our jackets and everything. And I mean, I'm bundled up. I feel like, the Pillsbury Doughboy right now, but because I feel like a cushion.
On, so I'm nice,
super
and, warm inside this.
Look at that. And what's it by? It's by the brand Tipsy Elves. It's interesting, isn't it?
Yeah, right.
But I will say we are fully caffeinated. We're ready to go. We're ready to take your donations. And don't forget, if you are not able to make it here, that is okay. Even though we want to see all of your amazing faces, you can still text SHARE to 50155. But again, we are just, I think last time I checked, we were over 600 pounds of food already. So we're just so excited to see you all here, and we're ready to get going.
We are ready to get going. It is going to be, we have the whole rest of the day until 6 p.m. So we got all day to come on in, take your time, bring in those donations. We got a whole lot going on in the bins over there. Somebody just dropped off a bunch of boxes of Cheerios.
Right. Oh my gosh.
Love Cheerios. That's a good option. You got cereal, any non-perishables, pasta sauce, anything like that at all. And I think the Food Bank in Northern Nevada and all the other food pantries, they are looking for specifically any type of food ingredients that can make nice, nutritious meals for families.
And you're going to want to make sure that you don't have any kind of glass or anything. You know, we want to steer away from that so it doesn't break in transit. But if you want to see me and Michaela's shenanigans for the rest of the day at Share Your Christmas, make sure you're tuning in until 6 because we will be here. And we're going to send it back over to the Grand Sierra Resort. So how are you guys doing?
At the Grand Sierra Resort, I am here with the Greater Nevada Credit Union. And let's just take a step out real quick and let's look at all this food. Oh my goodness, they're unloading a big turquoise truck and then also a red pickup truck as well. So much food, helping us inch closer and closer to that goal of 1 million meals. So I am here with the CEO of this great company. So sir, introduce yourself for the people. We'll step back in over here and just tell the people who you are and tell them a little bit about what you're doing.
Awesome. Yeah, Danny De La Rosa, President and CEO for Greater Nevada Credit Union. And, we're here volunteering, being part of this, and enjoying ourselves. I mean, it's that time of year where we get to give back. You know, we get to make a difference in our local community and in people's lives. And we have some incredible people. We call all of our employees Greater Nevadans. We have Greater Nevadans who love volunteering, love giving back. And, I just love seeing all the smiles on their faces and knowing that these are going to reach people's hands and make a difference from this season.
And so kind of tell us about the process of either, just from raising and getting all this food to now to where you guys are at today, because this is a lot of moving parts that we got here behind us.
Yeah, it definitely is. And, huge shout out to all of our members. We have almost 100,000 members out there across all of our communities. And what we do in our branches is we set up a station and we say, hey, if you got something you want to bring, gifts, food, whatever it might be, bring it on down. And our members always respond so positively. And so this happens over a course of time. We get it all loaded up into different vehicles and then we bring it down and we celebrate.
And isn't it just, today is one of my favorite days of doing what I do, and just being able to be a small part in giving back to the community is such a great feeling, and I can imagine that it's likewise with yourself.
Oh, it very much so is. For us, we love to say we like to help more people live greater, and so we think this is just an extension of that. People are going to have, additional food as well as, toys and presents and all those things. Just makes it a little bit greater for them in their personal life, so we absolutely love it.
And especially in terms of the holidays and, Christmas is just a time of joy. So I guess I'll just ask you, what's some of your favorite parts about Christmas?
Yeah, my favorite part about Christmas is just getting together with family. I mean, it's funny. I was actually just looking through some old pictures and, seeing as the kids get older and all those memories. And, sometimes as you think about time passing, it's going so fast. But the fact that it passes, you got to enjoy it. And so I just absolutely love that. And, here in Nevada, beautiful blue skies. Sometimes it's like, does it feel like Christmas? But as soon as you start giving back, you start doing those things and those traditions show up, that Christmas feeling pops up.
I know you kind of have to, really peek at the Sierra and be like, okay, there is snow up there, so some resemblance of Christmas, but there's not a single cloud in the sky. It's sunny, it's warm. I'm going to have to start delayering here in a second. So, awesome, man. Well, I do have one question that I normally ask a million people. You're the first that I've asked it today. It's very important. Do you think Die Hard's a Christmas movie, yes or no?
Oh, I'm going to have to say no, and I know that's I know.
You got to give me the reasons as to why.
I just feel like I can't watch it with the kids. And so that's kind of my qualifier of a Christmas movie. That's where it is.
Out of all the people that told me no, I think that might have been the best reason too.
Yeah.
That might have been the best reason. I disagree. I think Die Hard's not only a great Christmas movie, it's the Christmas movie. It's the best, my opinion, but agree to disagree. Well, thank you so much, sir. Again, this was amazing, incredible. Just look at all this food that was donated over here. Just bags and bags full of food and just boxes. This is what Share Your Christmas is all about, ladies and gentlemen. You can hear the round of applause. And now we'll send it on over to Kristen Remington. Kristen, how you doing over there?
Great, Jaden, but it's a solid no over here. It is not a Christmas movie. You mentioned the beautiful blue skies, beautiful day out here, and this is just as beautiful. Check out this donation, $165,000 this year from Renown Health. Joining me now, Dr. Brian Erling. Thank you so much. Huge donation this year. What was the impetus for this?
Well, every year we've supported the food bank. I mean, health is so much more than healthcare, so it's all about the social determinants. So we have a great partnership, I think, that's lasted for many years. This year was a special year. There was some special challenges late in the year. We have a fund that we call our Community Benefit Fund, and people can apply for grants around the community. 70 plus non-for-profits that we support around the community, the food bank being one of them. Food bank reached out during the government shutdown, and the shelves were starting to get a little bare, and they asked if there was anything else we could do, and we still had another $140,000 in our account, and we drained that account and gave it to the food bank as an area of the highest need in our community. And we were honored to be able to do it and be able to help.
That's incredible. And you're talking about like the shutdown, for example. And, you know, Nicole, we were talking about during Face the State that a lot of people are still catching up. Even though the shutdown's over, I'm going to come over here really quickly. Talk about what you're seeing with the recipients.
Yeah, people are catching up, and to be able to provide food so that they can continue to pay their rent, their mortgages, pay health care bills, this is important. So that is why we are here. And it is with partnerships and the support of, one of our largest health systems makes a difference because we are together as a community addressing the needs.
Together. And like you said, one of the largest partnerships, but it's still, when you're able to make a phone call and say, hey, we need help supporting our neighbors, that's where, to me, it feels like we're still a small town that looks out for each other. And that's why I stayed here. That's why you're here. And, it's a very special thing. Food is medicine. So I love that you also try to get out in front of it. You'd rather not have them in your hospital beds.
Absolutely. We actually have a part just north of the regional campus, a building that is our Food is Medicine area where we're able to fill prescriptions for food. We do that in partnership with the food bank. That's where the food comes from. We absolutely try to do everything we can to keep people healthy and out of the hospital.
And you're expanding a couple new urgent cares.
Correct. Yeah, we have a couple new urgent cares. One up on Robb Drive, and then we have another one down closer to right off of South McCarran.
Okay.
Yep.
The Talbot area. It's one of those things you hope you never need it, but you're sure glad it's there, right? Thank you, Dr. Erling, so much. Thank you to everyone at Renown. It's always so great to see you all, and thank you for your continued support of this food drive and the Food Bank of Northern Nevada.
Absolutely. It's our honor.
All right. Merry Christmas.